it's C.
And B.
And we are back with, oh dear.
A different style for Brooks.
Exactly, because it's our other addiction. And
Right.
we like to share our addictions with you guys.
Well, I care about my feet.
Well, yeah, it's important. It's important.
Especially when you've worked a lot of jobs where you do a lot of stuff on your feet. Like I did a lot of marching where you pound on your feet, and then like standing jobs where I worked in like retail and stuff. So my feet need a little extra love and care.
Hey, you gotta treat your feet right. And we're out all day sometimes.
Oh yeah, we walk around a lot. So Brooks were recommended. And we used to be runners. We used to run marathons and stuff. We kind of stopped doing that, but
we'll get there.
We'll get it back
Hopefully.
there. But
Hopefully.
Yeah. But anyway, so do you want me to start this one or you want to
Go
start?
ahead.
Okay. So this one we did try. This is our first pair of Glycerin.
We're 20.
Yeah, we're 20. We have tried the Rebels, the Adrenalines, the Ghosts, and now we are trying the Glycerin 19s.
Yes.
So I picked up this black pair. It's a black and like a rose color. It is. You can wear it pretty much with everything. Because I wear my shoes all the time, not just for running, for walking, everywhere, everything. I did get the ones with the guide rails in them, and just to have a little extra stability. Now the heel to toe drop on this one's a little bit different than the Adrenaline and the Ghost. It's 10 millimeters, still good enough for my heel issues. I felt that this is high enough for me. It's usually when I drop below 10 that I start having a little bit of an issue. But with this shoe, it's honestly not my favorite out of all of them.
It's the most expensive one too.
It's the most expensive one, but it's also, I don't know, something about the fit of this shoe is just a little weird to me.
It's not true to size.
I don't think it's true to size, and to me, in this area here where your instep, it feels to be sitting low. So like the shoe where the toe bed is on this shoe, it feels really small and tight to me. So I don't know. I had to try and find a wide, and even with the wide, it still felt a little tight across here and a little bit in this area. So it's not really the width of the shoe that was a problem from here to here. It's this top part with this slope that they have going on here. It's kind of weird.
It's low.
It is very low.
I'm kind of seeing it now.
Yeah, and these are definitely not true to size because I can actually line this up with a regular. I wear size 8, between 7.5 and an 8, and I can line this up with a size 8. I had to go up to an 8.5.
Yeah.
And when I line this shoe next to an 8, they hit at the same exact length.
So that's it's not true.
I was like, they're hitting at the same exact length. So you might have to size this up a little bit if you want this shoe, and if your foot is you need a little more toe space, you might have to go with a wide if they have it. But I know that Brooks are kind of, it's hard to find wides in this shoe. But yeah, that's what I found with this one. So I know you have, go ahead and show yours.
So I got the same color because we have to twin, but mine don't have the guide rails, and you can definitely you can tell because your foot's not as stable. The other thing I do want to point out about sizing is in the ones without the guide rails, I had to size up. So I normally wear an 8.5, and I had to go up to a 9. But then it was interesting because when I tried the one with the guide rail on, it was fine being an 8.5.
Was it?
Yeah. So it was really weird. But I am also, I like them, but they're not my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
And the other thing too is, what's happening, Brooks? Why is there glue? Why is there glue right there?
Right.
Does yours have that problem?
Yes.
Yeah, like right there,
you can
the tippy top.
You can see some glue applications on this shoe, so they weren't
very careful, and I mean,
very careful with that. Oh, even down here on the side here, we'll zoom in on that so you guys can see that.
Yeah.
But
right there. And my thing is, like, if I'm paying as much as I'm paying, it has to darn near flawless. But I mean, that's really the only difference, right? Is the guide rails between ours.
Yeah, so if you can see those on the side. So you can see this one has the rails running here, and then on the inside you can see it here. And you can feel the difference. This shoe definitely feels a little more rigid.
Yeah.
Where this one has it feels a little more cushiony,
bouncy,
a little more bouncy, and this one's a little bit more rigid in the shoe. But they're both comfortable, but like I said, they're just not my
favorite. Would you say these kind of, when you're walking in them, feel more like the Ghosts with the bounce and the cushion?
I like the Ghost more.
Yeah.
I do. I think the Ghost is more comfortable.
Well, they're also true to size, the Ghost. So
for me,
I don't know. Maybe we'll find another pair that we like, but
Or maybe when they do a different model, because
Yeah.
they do kind of change things a little bit, you know, sometimes. So maybe when they do the Glycerin 20s,
Maybe.
we'll try those too.
They're always worth a try, and these are light too, and I mean they're comfortable.
Yeah.
They're just not my favorite.
Yep. Out of the line that we've
Yeah.
tried so far.
Yep.
Yep. All right, and again, we'll do some close-ups so you guys can see what we're talking about as far as that glue goes, and then we'll do some heel strikes and let you see what this looks like striking the ground.
Yep.
All
Both
right.
of them.
Both of them. So anyways, guys, there we go. Glycerin 19s.
I dropped it. Thanks for watching, you guys.
Please like, comment, and subscribe.
And follow us on our Instagram, Virgo Besties.
Have a good one.